Welcome to Fourth Adam's Settlement Talk.
It is time to rise from the individual level of salvation to the family level, because the family is the cornerstone or basic unit for building a nation.
The mass church culture, doesn't matter which church it is in the John the Baptist culture, not the Second Advent culture.
Yeah.
So that culture shift changed in the early 90s, 1992, with the reappearance of two parents.
This is the second time third time you bring up 92. What exactly do you mean that we are now the children?
And so what's happening now is the lasting, gasping breaths of this restoration mindset wants to continue. This is why the culture in the unification movement didn't change when Father changed. We just changed the sign from HSAUWC to Family Federation to Sanctuary, whatever it is. So it didn't change. That mindset stayed ingrained.
Yeah, you still had a hierarchy, and the entities that populate the hierarchy do not have to bring it back. Equalization.
I know we definitely covered the topic of equalization, and I feel like there's really many ways, I guess, that you could look at it and unpack a lot of different things. One of the elements that maybe was not really mentioned that I kind of felt coming to me was, in an era of equalization, we are all equally distant to God. We are all equally close to God. We are all able to have our own relationship with God.
Only as children do we have a realm of equalization, because parents love all your children even though they're unique.
As long as we reach out, like it doesn't matter who you're surrounded with, if you don't talk to them, if you don't reach out to talk to them, you're not gonna have a relationship with those people, right? So God is always there, and I feel like one of the ways of looking at it is that we can all have the same type of relationship to God that Jesus had, that true Father had. We're not really different if we step up and own our identity as God's children.
So you could not have equalization. You could only have a better hierarchy than the fallen angels. The fallen angels spurned the hierarchy. So to separate from Satan, we had to prove that we could act as good angels. We could stay on task. When God tells us humans are special, instead of rebelling against it and feel jealous of it, just surrender to it and go, yeah, let me see if God is in this human thing, right? So really, restoration is only about, I like to say, it's proving to a bad angel that he could have been better by you being better. You're still performing through a lot of angel stress issues, but behaving better than he did. That's really the substance of separation from Satan. That's all restoration is about. It is not about becoming this new creature and a true human, because true human parents couldn't exist legally. They only legally existed after the world level surrender of Satan, right?